Unlocking your female business plan for time and financial freedom is something that actually scares a lot of us women. Hi, my name is Chef Katrina, and we're going to dive into what does it look like and how to design a female business plan. And why specifically am I talking to women? Honestly, this plan that we've designed for women is that we've taken all the business planning templates and everything that's been out there, and we looked at it. And as we were taking women through designing their business, scaling their business up to the next level, we were hitting a lot of roadblocks in the language that was given to us, and how did we interpret this, and what did they really want. And it really put a lot of women, stepped them back and had them not complete very significant and important tasks that were really needed to grow a business to the level they wanted to. So what we ended up doing was we actually simplified the business plan for women. And in doing so, we unlocked some critical key points that I'm going to share with you today. There's actually 9 elements to how women design a business that's a little different, but similar to how we've been looking at a business plan to serve us in growing that 6-7 figure business. So if this is something you're interested in, stick around because I got something special to offer you at the very end. So we've been talking throughout most of our videos around how to build a business. You've gone through Heidi's about how to make money, how to make profit. We've had all these conversations, but the first thing when you look at designing a business is for women, we had to get you self-aware again. So the first part of our business plan that we walk women through is a self-awareness and a self-discovery questionnaire. It is a series of questions that are set up specifically to inspire, ignite, create, and find out what it is you're really passionate about. Is this the business you want to be building, or are you building it because you think you have to build it that way? So the first thing is our self-discovery and awareness. And I will tell you, this is a powerful training. These questions will really get you to look at, okay, what am I doing and why am I doing this as a female entrepreneur? The second part of the Unlocking My Millions and the female business plan that we put together for you is how to clarify your business. And what we mean by this one is, how do you envision your business to interact with your life? So many times in a business plan, this is all about what is your business idea, what problem are you solving? But for women, we solve a problem, but we also want to see, how are we envisioning this business? How is it woven into our life, so that we can continue to take care of ourselves, but achieve the level of success we want, which is time and financial freedom. And to do that, you have to understand what it is the business you're creating and how that's going to weave into your life. Super important, ladies. And when you do this section of the Unlocking My Millions training, this is a massive movement for so many women. The third part of this is learning how to sync your brand identity. What we mean by this is, so many women are typically separated from their brand identity. They think they have to put up this fake persona. We hear this all the time, fake it until you make it. And a lot of the times with the women that I've been working with over the years, they feel inauthentic around how they've been building their business. So they feel like they have to be a certain way or show up a certain way. And honestly, it's causing them to burn out faster because it doesn't feel like them. So what we teach you is how to sync into your business brand. And what we mean by sync is how to find your flow, how to actually use your creativity to define your brand and how you want that message to go out around your business, your products, and your services. The fourth thing we talk about is, who do you want to reach? Who is your audience? Now, demographically, we've looked at this over the years as age, male or female, gender. We've looked at economics. We've looked at their income. We've looked at their household. Do they have children? Do they not have children? The thing is the internet has really reduced this barrier or this information. And honestly, you can get more pinpoint accurate information running an ad on any social media platform than you can anywhere else. Data compilation of information around every single person in the world is at an all-time high. I don't think there's a platform that doesn't know you better than you know yourself, to be honest. So you want to look at, who do you want to reach? What is the area of their life that you feel like you need to connect with? Is there a moment? Is there an experience? What is it that you want your brand, your company to interact with an individual around? What's most important to them? So we dive into some of the psychology, we dive into some of the desires and wants and needs around who is your audience and how to sync with them, how to really get into their story so that your business and your brand and your messaging is super powerful. The next thing we talk about is then your product development. Once you understand who's in your business, who you're talking to, who you are in your business, developing the product that matches that audience, right? So you might be a coach, you might be a digital product creator, you might have a brick and mortar, you might be in the tech world, you might be in the world of, like, there's so many areas, right? In the restaurant world, there's so many different ladies that we work with, real estate, that you might be asking yourself, well, what is my product? What is the service that I'm delivering? And when you hone in on this and what you're going to be charging for it, what it's costing you to build it, this becomes an area of understanding how are you going to deliver this information? Are you delivering a digital product? Are you delivering a physical product? What are some of the barriers that you have around that? And this is where we bring in experts around different areas of business building, because I recognize, I don't know it all, nor do I want to, but I have a collective incredible women in business that have resources and tools and experience that I tap into because I want them to be the resource. I'm surrounded by smart, incredible, beautiful women, and I want you to be surrounded by this incredible community also. Then after you've designed your product, you want to look at who might you need on your team as you continue to grow your business. Now you might be saying, I'm not ready for that yet. I promise you, you are always ready for collaboration. And when you start talking passionately about your product, you never know who's going to show up to help you birth that idea and that business. So don't reject or don't shy away from the possibility of bringing people onto your team, paid and unpaid, with the potential for them to earn inside your business. Experience is everything. Financial is the next step. And when you can do it together with other women, it is super powerful. And honestly, when you understand how you sync in your cycle and in your business and bring on men into your team, you're going to have a really powerful dynamic of moving your business forward even faster. The next thing is you want to learn how to create your profits. So many times you get into business, we've got the idea, we've got the marketing, we've got the team, we head into it. But one of the big pieces that is often overlooked, and we overlooked it ourselves, I've overlooked it multiple times, this is why I'm making this such a big deal, is that you need to understand your profits. How are you going to remain a profitable business? What are your expenses? What are you putting aside for profit? How are you putting this system in place? And we've got a really simple way to do this for you that it's almost automated. And this is the beautiful part, is that when you can automate your finances as your company so that you're in profit and you know what it looks like from an ownership perspective all the time, makes it super, super simple to run your business. You can focus in on what's most important as the bottom line continues to increase as you continue to stay in profit. The next thing we talk about then is once you know how you're going to stay in profit, what your price points are for everything, how do you continue to pay your people, what does that look like, you then start into your marketing flow. And here's a really cool thing, ladies, is that over the years, we've really redefined and looked at what is marketing for a female entrepreneur. Because honestly, a lot of the times and a lot of the information that we have out there around marketing is a very do, high productivity, high exercise, always on, always in demand. And ladies, we cannot sustain that level of energy all the time, day after day. We are not the same woman day after day, so we can't continue to stay in that same flow. So we're going to teach you some marketing hacks that are surprisingly simple to do, but are highly profitable in lead generation. So you absolutely want to stick around for that training. And the last thing is collaboration and networking. Honestly, women do so much better in business when they collaborate and they network and they build a community, not just for themselves, but for their company, for their own well-being, for their own mental health. It is so important that we focus in on this. So we went through that whole entire business plan fast and rather quickly, but I want to let you know that we are launching Unlocking My Millions, the live version again inside of Truth Bomb Academy. So you have the ability for us to literally hold your hand, meet with myself and other experts on how to build your business of your dreams while staying in sync with your cycle as a female entrepreneur, managing your energy and understanding how to engage with your family and your friends and not lose yourself in just building a business. You are much more than that, and I really want you to honor that as a female entrepreneur. So come join us inside of Truth Bomb Academy. Start unlocking your millions today. If you are just starting a business, or want to scale your business, this training is for you. It will challenge a lot of beliefs. It will unlock you in so many ways, and you're really going to have a freedom to do, be, and have whatever you want in your life and with your family. So welcome to Truth Bomb Academy. We can't wait to see you inside Unlocking My Millions live as we walk you through this 9 weeks, step by step, from training to implementation. You don't do this alone, you actually do this with us, and that's the beauty of this training. It is self-paced, but it's also done in a way that allows you to connect with community, ask questions, feel safe, and you know what? Be a woman in the process. So we'll see you inside Unlocking My Millions.